So one lesson I think we all might have been very happy to take as a permanent takeaway, that sir has been so flamboyant, so dynamic. If I really roll back, he started at 11 until 1:35, means more than 2.5 hours. That too with, it was not only standing and delivering, but rather ensuring that everybody is taking the utmost benefit of what he is intending to bring in you. So don't you feel that there is a huge message behind that? When we spend 40 odd minutes in a classroom and we reach back to another class, and maybe a fourth or fifth period, as per the timetable, it may be a vacant one, and then comes a little paper having some sort of serenity in that okay, now that period is occupied. So at that moment, I don't know, instead of feeling, okay, now I've got another chance, what exactly may be striking to you? What I want to say through this whole presentation, one such feeling must have inculcated in you that it is inside you. It is not the demand of the body which says you that there is a particular number of hours, after that you will be exhausting. It is the sheer joy what you derive while interacting with the people. And by the way, you are very lucky that you are becoming a source of enlightenment for the children who come up with a lot of respect and a lot of, I think, emotions, and with few such ambitious thought, okay, I will be coming and spending my we have cut down from 8 to 7 periods. And once I will be reaching back, of course, there will be certain lifelong learnings for me. And what sir spoke, I still remember that there is no fear of failing. It is fail in itself says that it is first attempt in learning. That word in itself speaks it very clearly. While I was sitting and listening, it was though a little not a lucky moment for me that from last 1.5 hours I didn't able to join the session, but of course I will be taking all those inputs from my teachers, and once this X and Y was happening, so I was very enthusiastic just to know what this whole puzzle is all about. Then I concluded, and the logic was very simple later on, but I think the whole lesson what sir also made underline to that, that's very clear. Apart from that, like we have already come to a concluding time. It's 5 o'clock, and don't you think that we need to be very thankful for sir for especially coming, not for the reason of investor salary, but it was just a thread through which we have brought him here. Otherwise, the actual reason is just to make you take the fullest from his vast experience. He has worked at different capacities, he has worked with some prestigious institutions, and of course, I think you may be going for many capacity building programs in future also, where some sort of training, of course, to certain modules will be shared with you. But what comes to someone's own experience, that is very important. And that is why when sir was asking, I said, just let me have those realistic experiences what a teacher actually faces in the actual classroom conditions. And you won't believe being so good, where there is not a scope of a single question mark. Sir was continuously asking to me, please ask the teachers whether they are feeling good of me or not. This is where I think you can really understand what as a teacher in special you need to actually keep on calibrating yourself. You reach to a class, you spend 50 minutes, and when you come back, do you worry about these things? So this decides, and that is why I always say that future can be shaped with a zeal what you will be investing in your work. If you will be putting yourself wholeheartedly. God is always very, very kind and very, very blissful. The only thing is whether we are playing our innings in that way or not. So thank you so much, sir, for coming here and making our teachers all Tendulkar and PT Usha here. I am sure once they will be reaching into their classes, they all will be batting. No matter it is 10 balls, target will be 100, but they will reach that target. So thank you so much. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. And special words of thanks to God sir for coming here और आज का दिन इतना शानदार बनाने के लिए. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद.
Just a passing message for all of you. I hope whatever I have shared with you was of some relevance. If there is anything, please pick up one item that this is what you want to change from tomorrow. And your feedback of this session, I would love to hear from you. We are all on the ERP. My email ID, principal@Birla School, pilani.edu.in. So, if I can get a feedback from all of you with regards to the relevance of this program, all right, if anywhere you feel that something was good and some area where I need to improve or where you got disengaged, there is a possibility. So, your honest feedback, all right, if you can mail to me directly, I will be humbled and I will be obliged by your action. Thank you.